It's beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Crafty Brewing Company, and it's a can of their Fairy Tale in Cardiff mint chocolate milk stout, coming in at 5% ABV. There's a look at the can. 330 can. Love a canned craft beer. Let's get it open into a glass and see what we get. Oof! Good bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Creating a rather large 4 to 5 finger head on the beer. And you could tell that when I first sprang that can open, it was a big gush of carbonation. So probably a can conditioned beer then. Although that head is dissipating quite quickly. I think if I stood here and bored you to death for the next 30 seconds about stouts, then you might see no head at all. So we'll dive in, give you a little bit of speech on the look of the beer. So jet black beer in the glass. Now it's now a 2-finger tan coloured head beer. Let's get the aroma. It's quite clear. Here we go. Oh, blimey. Wow. It's minty. It's really, really minty. I brewed a mint chocolate imperial stout about 4 years ago with a company called Masters Brewery down in Somerset. Unfortunately, the brewery's not there anymore. It's not around anymore. It wasn't my fault for brewing a mint chocolate imperial stout, but this has got a lot more kind of mint than what we produce with our mint chocolate imperial stout. And I think this is probably the beer in terms of aroma that I would have liked to have produced way back when we produced this beer. This imperial milk chocolate stout, mint chocolate imperial stout. The beer's settled down now, and you get a little bit more roasted malt, a little bit of chocolate, coffee, caramel aromas. But it's almost mentally, mint menthol in terms of the aroma. I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure it's real mint. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah. This is the beer that I kind of wish we produced at Masters Brewery. What we produced was an imperial stout. It was definitely an imperial stout. I still have a bottle down there. I'll never open it. But it was a little bit lacking on the mint, and it was a little bit lacking in body. This, on the other hand, is full on mint. Full on mint. It really is. It says mint on the can. You can smell mint and you can taste mint. And that's exactly, when you're buying a beer, that's exactly what you expect. There's the whole beer then in the glass. It's a very good mixture of mint, chocolate, coffee, caramel, so all your classic stout flavours. Good body, good caramel flavour, lots of mint, But the chocolate flavour comes from the roasted malt. It's biscuity, it's bready. It's a bitterness from the bitter dark chocolate in the beer. And then, yeah, even more mint with a little bit of espresso coffee in the background. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous beer. A true fairy tale in Cardiff. Let's read what they say. The third beer in our Crafty Novel Does Christmas series is Fairy Tale in Cardiff. Mint chocolate milk stout using snow shovels of lactose sugar. We created a rich and smooth milk stout. We then conditioned the beer on peppermint, right, okay, and cacao nibs, turning it into an after dinner gut buster of a beer. Now we used cacao nibs in our Imperial Stout with Masters. I'm sorry to bring up another brewery, but they are not around anymore, so I suppose it, you know, in that way it doesn't matter. But we used mint leaves. We put a lot of mint leaves in the beer, and I suppose peppermint. I'm not sure if they use kind of peppermint oils, but it's the real deal. This is the mint that you want in the beer. Fantastic. Fairy Tale in Cardiff. 5% ABV, mint chocolate milk stout. Let's rate it. Looks good in the glass, smells good and tastes fantastic. I'm going to give this beer an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.